Am I the asshole for telling my wife that I could, that I would be perfectly capable of doing what she does?
I really don't think bruh should have took this road with the wife. Just let her have a win. Let her have it, man. You were already winning. You know, the scenario is, Miss Kiki, is that the wife is a stay-at-home mom. The dad goes out, earns the bread, and I forget what he does, but the wife said something about him. If he was home, he wouldn't be able to do, half the stuff that she does with any type of competency. And he was just like, I could do everything and then some that you do, and pretty much listed his credentials because I do this. I think he was an analyst or something. And she was, she felt some type of way because she wasn't able to finish her education. And she, ended up becoming a stay-at-home mom. And he kind of like somewhat threw that up in her face. Like, pretty much, you don't even have education, because he listed his shit, all his credentials.
He's definitely an asshole because you stuck your dick in her and that made her a stay-at-home wife.
Nah, she the one that fucked up and got pregnant.
No, because
it comes out of your penises. She started
the conversation by saying he's not competent enough to run a household.
She
started the conversation. His rebuttal was pretty much, the nicest way of telling her, bitch, you know how much money I make?
Well, you know what, he's not an asshole because they both, that's basically going tit for tat.
Yep.
Hey, but check this out. Like,
because basically you
called him an asshole.
Yeah. Well, him. That's unfair.
It's like they think he was like punching down because she had the ability to go to school, but she didn't have the money. But he comes from somewhat, a nice family, whatever, that pretty much foot the bill for him. But when she got knocked up, she wasn't able to do both. So she opted out of continuing her education and decided to stay at home, be a stay-at-home mom and raise the kids. And she jumped into it. That's how I was like, he can't be the asshole because she started it.
Yeah, she started it. They both did some low blows. They just need to get over it. I apologize. They can't live without each other. They got a whole household system going now.
Right.
It's unfortunate that she couldn't do, but you and your emotions, it's never too late. Once your kids get of age, go get it.
And that's what everybody was saying. Was like, dude, since you got this kind of bank now, why don't you
send her?
Yeah, you go ahead and let her finish her shit so she won't feel some type of way. Because she was like, I was just as smart as you, or even smarter, but my shit got cut short. It wasn't like she wasn't in the, in the groove of doing things. It's just, life happens.
Yeah, that's a fix right there. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and invest in her because it's all going to go into one house and y'all have a happier life.
But she seems somewhat resentful by saying little snide remarks like that. Like, why would you even say some shit like that to your husband? Talk about you're not even capable of running a household, even though he goes out and makes whoever knows how much money he makes to take care of the house, or she could be a stay-at-home mom. So I know it's a significant amount of money if she's able to stay at home and do what she do and everything is covered.
They're both assholes. Because you figure couples in an argument, they're gonna
say shit.
They're gonna say shit. You know what I'm saying? And the fucked up thing is they say shit that they really want to get off their chest. So they need to have a conversation.
That part.
They need to have a conversation because when you get mad, you speak your heart. You know what I mean? So they just really need to have a conversation, and he needs to apologize, and she needs to apologize first. They both need to apologize to each other because some bullshit. And then he just need to say, baby, if you want to go get your shit, get your shit. Don't be mad at me.
That part.
Because at the end of the day, you're mad at him for you falling short when you could have took a plan B.
Okay.
I'm just keeping it real. Like, if you don't want to have a child, don't have a child. You know?
Or plan E, as I
peeped that out. I didn't know if that was entertainment, ejaculation. I didn't know what that
was. Plan E, ejaculation.
Ejaculation. No, I hear what you're saying. I'm trying to be right there with you, Miss Kiki. I saw somebody post something said